What's up YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. It's Sunday, March 4th, 2018, and today is a Crash of the Titans reset. So before we get into that, I want to make note that Magnetic Mayhem, if you're into the PvP side of things, is the final event of the Space Gem season. As you can see from the time of posting, it's going to end in about 12 hours, a little bit less from this. So wherever you're at, if you're into the space season and you're doing PvP action, make sure you get those nodes completed for those progression rewards by, well, about 12 hours from now. It may be after that by the time you watch this, I'm not sure, but for a heads up for those who are participating in that, keep an eye on that timer there. Top right hand corner, Heroes for Hire store. There is an option to get 5-star Thanos Court Death cover still for 1 day and 10 hours. And for 3,600 hero points, you can get 4-star Goddess of Thunder Thor, her red cover, which is her Smite ability. Very powerful, especially with charge tiles on the board, only magnifies that damage. Plus 10,000 purple ISO, 3 command points, and 8 elite tokens for that bundle package price. And as you can see in the bottom right hand corner here, Gwenpool is up next in 4 days and 14 hours. She will be the required character for the next Crash of the Titans cycle. And if we go over here to Deadpool's daily quest, we can also see in the story that Strange Sights is the next PvE event coming up. So it's one of my favorite stories to go through because I love Doctor Strange, and having him champed and maxed is a beautiful thing. Works very well, especially in that event. So I have done Behemoth Burrito, but I have not done Crash the Titans or the big enchiladas you can see here so far today. But this extreme node with the Ragnarok icon means he is the opponent for this cycle. Goddess of Thunder Thor is the required character, as we saw in the Heroes for Hire. She's also available in the Taco Vault, although that is 1 in 300 chance of drawing her. You might get lucky. You'd have to be very lucky, actually. So we'll just try it with one. Maybe, ooh, and a Red Hulk cover down there too, maybe. Not today, but we did get some hero points, so that's fine there. We're going to go back over this direction. Ragnarok is a 3-star character, so 266 is normally his level cap. At 270, he's going to be a little bit overpowered compared to normal. Rewards for completion include 22,000 taco points, which is full completion for progression of Deadpool's daily quest. However, you don't get the node-specific rewards, only the progression rewards. And in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see flashing the latest Legends recruit token. So my Goddess of Thunder Thor is my very first champion. She's at level 278, so this should be no problem whatsoever. But we're going to take a look at her here, and I need to actually adjust Smite up and decrease striking distance, which is an AoE, and I think I was using her power combo with somebody else for red. Or no, I was trying to take out enemy special tiles is what it was. I forget what the event was. But anyways, Smite at level 5, costs 10 red AP, deals 4,157 damage plus 749 for each charge tile on the board, converts 3 tiles, basic red, blue, or yellow, into charge tiles when you use it. So if you double up, you're adding extra damage on the next time you use it if those charge tiles are still there. Striking distance converts 3 random enemy strike, attack, or protect tiles into charge and deals AoE damage. 824 at this level for 12 yellow AP is not very strong at all. At level 5, it's 2227 to the enemy team, but I don't feel like that's more of a better deal than her red or her blue. Her blue being, of course, Power Surge for 9 blue AP cost, is going to stun the enemy for 3 turns and converts 5 random red, blue, or yellow basic tiles into charged. When you collect charged tiles, you do gain 3 times the AP for it. So having a 3-turn stun in a 1v1 fight is super powerful. Plus, you're going to fuel damage for that red or help collect AP in order to charge up those other abilities, potentially. So this should be a very no-brainer fight. She is affiliated with Heroes, Avengers, and Team Cap. And almost at 18,000 health, but not quite. Definitely more than Ragnarok, who is, of course, the cyborg version of Thor, created by Tony Stark in the Civil War storyline. Comics, not movie, obviously, and not affiliated with the Thor Ragnarok movie. Although it was a very good movie, it did not feature this character. Godlike power. His green ability is very high cost, 14 green AP. Does deal 28-25 to all enemies. There's only one. It's going to be me. And 539 to allies. There are none because, again, it's a 1v1 fight. So a little bit of a null effect on that, minus the initial damage. Thunderclap for 6 red AP, very low cost, very low damage as well, 1682, but it does add 4 blue tiles to the board. This is potentially good because it's going to help us generate blue, which is going to generate his stun, or our stun on him. Lightning Rod for 8 blue AP cost is going to create 3 green charge tiles, and then gives him a burst of health for 2177 healing. Charge tiles on the board increase our damage, so I'm going to try to let that happen if I can. I'm not going to be real upset about it, and the healing isn't going to matter if he dies. So let's do this clean, no boosts, hopefully first run, and here we go. So we have some potential green. That doesn't really help us. Yellow does. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get green, actually. At least not 4 of them like that. Okay. Not getting very good luck with the blues. Do some team up instead. Finally get some blues to drop. And he's helping me collect blues, except for he helped himself right there. Jerk. Alright, we're going to do team up here because I want him to match the purple so that I can get the blue just like that. Playing the AI. We're going to do yellow here. He's going to be suckered into match 4, which the AI always is. It just can't resist it, even if it's not the best option. Get some blue there. Alright. How are we looking? He only needs 1 more match for green to use his ability there. Oh, but we get a match 5, so I'll take that. And I will take it with red. Okay, how are we looking here? Pretty good so far. Let's do purple and then team up, making sure he doesn't get that green. So there he created charge tiles, healed himself a little bit. Alright, I think it is time to pull out the stun. So we're going to do this. We're going to get that extra blue AP there. Nice critical. Let's do this so we get another stun. And we'll get this for damage. He's got 1 turn left on his stun, so we're going to let him stay there. We'll do this. And then we're going to do that again. Really need more red tiles on this board. I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to set up a nice critical here. And then we're going to make that red. Then we'll do this. He's still stunned. So we're going to get that red. Alright. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 charge tiles on the board. We have enough to do this. It's 4,000 plus 7 times 7. That's another 5,000, give or take, 9,000. Not quite enough to take him out, so I'm going to hold off. Oh, wait. Plus that, which we can do. I'm going to sacrifice that there. Okay. We can do 2 hits on yellow now. Deal a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Alright, so we still have 4 charge tiles on the board. No enemy tiles to convert, so that doesn't help us. I'm going to make sure he doesn't get that green. He sets up a nice blue for me here. That's going to create more charge tiles. So we're already at 4. We're going to add 5 more. Stun, damage, even though there's no enemy tiles, special tiles to convert, or no extra charge tiles there, but this is going to be enough to surely do him in. Bada bing, bada boom. So a little bit of patience there, stacking up the charge tiles for maximum damage. Key to success, get that latest Legends token, then we go pull that in the latest Legends store, which had some pretty good luck last time I did this on my previous video, my roster update. Pulled 8 of these things and actually got 2 5-stars out of it. So of course there's a chance for bonus heroes. It's very slim, 1 in 20, which is about 5% per draw. These are the bonus heroes I've picked. You get a 1 in 7 draw rate for the top, the most recent 5 stars, which is Ghost Rider, Archangel, and Thor. 3 times higher odds for the 12 most recent 4-star characters there as well. And Agent Venom. Alright, so that one's probably going to be an ISO sale there. And just for grins and giggles, because this video was so straightforward and simple, what I'm going to do is actually go turn off these 4-star heroes. Oops. Turn off, turn off. Let's see, 4 stars. Turn off. Turn off. I still need Mockingbird actually. So I'm going to do is try to get that America Chavez cover. Even though I don't have these other covers, 3 stars are not important because it's not going to affect what I get here. I really do need more Rocket and Groot and more Mockingbird though. So I'm going to leave that and America. Those are the only 3 4-stars that I have highlighted. Then we're going to go to Classic Legends and use some of those 547 command points that I have to try to get America. Carnage with a bonus Mockingbird. Very good, and it's a red ability, which I needed. So, 5-star other guy. I'll take that. Let's pull 5 of these and see where it goes. 4-star Elektra. She's already at 13 covers. Hey, America Chavez, and that was not even with a bonus. But that is a chance to add her in. I said we'd do 5, so we'll do 2 more. Another 5-star Homecoming Spidey, and last but not least, Mockingbird, or Kate Bishop with her purple ability there. And I think, if I remember right, Kate Bishop needs that purple. Nope, she's at 13 covers, but that's enough to champion her if I can get the ISO saved up. In the meantime, I just did 2 4-star champions yesterday, so I'm a little bit ISO poor in that regard. It does help that she's at a higher level, of course, 200, so not too far to champion her. Still need 241 plus 12 and a half, so I still need about 200 ISO or so, something like that. 200,000. So yeah, it's a little bit of work to get that done, but I think it's manageable in 2 weeks. So let's go in and add, obviously, this guy to the power up here, level 2, and that is going to deal 13, 14 to a random enemy, then again to a random enemy for each web tile on the board. So that scales up to level 5 at 1428, and then up to a max of 5 web tiles versus 3 here. So that's where that scales, and he's a 2/2/1. And then we'll train Hulk because I don't even have that cover yet, but I do now. So this passive, at the start of the turn, if the team has 10 or more green AP and 1 does not exist, creates a 2-turn transform countdown tile. When it goes off, Banner transforms into the Hulk form, and Hulk replaces Banner until downed, making matches for his team at the start of the turn, very similar to main event 4-star Hulk, actually. So he's a 2-3-1 build, finally. Got that purple cover. Mockingbird up to level 4 for her bombshell ability, increases damage to 7796 or 5716 if both countdown tiles do not exist. At level 5, it fortifies the countdown tiles and damage increases significantly, as you can see there. So that makes her a 4-4-5 build. That's 13 covers, one more. And well, I could champion her now, but I like getting that extra legendary token when I'm able. So Carnage, Venom, or Agent Venom, and Elektra, probably all just going to be sold off, but we will recruit America Chavez, and all her abilities are passive, so she is unique in that regard. Scroll all the way back here. So that does give me a complete roster now because I got America today and I got Archangel yesterday, so that is all characters in the game, which is very good feeling to have. Of course, I'm going to be behind probably by next week when they bring out somebody new. I feel like the increased frequency of new covers, new characters has been hard to keep up with, but here I am with a full roster again. Her yellow ability being obviously a passive. When you make a match 4 or greater, create 2 trap tiles in that color. When you have at least trap tiles in 3 colors, remove them and deal damage and generate 1 AP in those colors. So it's a pretty good ability. I'm always looking for those match 4s, match 5s, so that's pretty good. Whether or not you get them all to be existing at the same time, it's going to be a different story. At max level, increases the damage up to 2834 and generates 3 AP. So yeah, looking forward to getting more covers for her in the future. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. Certainly got some great rewards out of it, and it was a fairly easy fight. So until next time, you can subscribe to this channel, one, for more videos like this. Hit that notification bell for instant YouTube updates when videos like this get posted. Follow me on Twitter for more Marvel Puzzle Quest news and updates as they come out. And don't forget to check out other YouTubers, Artum and JonEl Media, as well as on Twitch. You can subscribe to myself and my buddy Eddie, who goes by Kill Power. Links for all those are in the description box below. And let me know if you got some awesome rewards from your pulls getting past this Crash of the Titans. Let me know in the comments section. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a great week, and I'll see you soon.